Hi guys, Troublemaker here, and I'm playing a newish game. This is a pre-alpha release of Shroud of the Avatar. It's available on Steam and can be played, um, for I think it's like $50. So I'll be making myself a little character. Are these both valid names? Can I have both of these? I'd like to be Troublemaker. Let's see, I can be a female. Ooh, that is ugly. That is ugly. I guess I will be a male. How brown can I go? That is pretty brown. Okay, but I am actually not brown myself. I like to try and make my characters look a little bit as much like myself as possible. I am an Aboriginal, so this is probably as close as we can get. Size means what? Height? Yeah, I'm an Aboriginal. That makes me very medium-ish to small. Alright, let's move on to the hair. I do, in fact, have brown hair, so that's perfect. I'm not a slick person. No. God. Page, sorry. Bald, not yet. Okay, so we're already hitting kind of a problem. Okay, slick it is. Let's see, facial hair now. Of course, I very often have a moustache. Not that kind, though. A Van Dyke. That's not too far off. Goatee. Full beard. There we go. That would be me. All right. Let's go on to the eyes. I have hazel eyes, actually. So that will be basically impossible. Hazel is a combination of green and blue intertwined with each other. So we'll go with green, because that's really the closest I'm going to get to mine. Eye space, and my eyes are not very far apart, actually. Eye size. I do have quite large eyes, though. Width. I have to measure my eyes now. This is close. Eye tilt. Don't even know what that. Oh, okay, yeah. No, my eyes are pretty darn straight, actually. So we'll go with that. I said bulge. Oh, I have innies. I just realized my eyes are actually innies. See? The bulge? Mine are innies. They're not outies. The iris size. How big and small can these get? They seem to be staying roughly the same size. I would say I have probably average size irises. All right, nose width. Actually, thin is where it is probably good. Bridge width. What's the bridge? Oh, this thing. Mine is actually quite narrow, actually. Nose top bridge width. No, actually, no. It stays pretty narrow up there, so we'll stick that. That doesn't narrow it that much. There we go. Nose length. What does this mean in terms of? Whoa! No, mine actually is quite. Yeah, like that. That's close. Nose protrusion? What could this mean? Okay, so does my nose stick out? I think so, yes, I do. Nose tip shape. Oh, what the hell does that mean? People have noses like this? Oh my god. Okay, so I'll have not too much shape. Yeah, that's about good. Nose tip position. Oh god. Mine's actually quite flat. Yeah, mine's pretty flat. I don't have mine going up or down. Nostril interior width. I don't even know what that does. See, oh, okay. Nostril interior width. So that's my booger canals. Mine are actually quite narrow, so I'm gonna have problems breathing in this character. Nostril exterior shape. Yeah, mine's pretty thin, so that makes that'll do. Brow protrusion. It's my eyebrows. Yeah. Now my everyone tells me I have kind of a Cro-Magnon head, so I have to go pretty deep. Brow position. Okay, so how far? About here. Brow roundness. I actually have very nice puffy brows, but do they? Probably here. Okay, moving on to our ear size. Can take my earmuffs off here now. Let's see. Mine are actually not too big, so probably average size. Right there is probably average. Anything bigger than that is a monkey ear. Ear position. Yeah, my eyeball links up to the top of my ear, so this is about it. Ear protrusion. Do they stick out? Mine do not. I make myself look like a monkey. Okay. Cheekbone position. Now I have pretty high cheekbones. Thanks, Dad. Cheek fullness. Ooh, yeah, okay, I can get rid of some of that beard. I have more cheek. Cheekbone protrusion, be quite high. Cheekbone size, quite large, actually. Jeez, I'm getting rid of too much beard. Mouth position. Now, it's actually a little bit lower. There we go. That's as low as I can get. That's where it is. So I look really ridiculous. Mouth width. I actually don't have very thick lips. So maybe like here. Top lip thickness. Oh, here we go again. Thin lip troublemaker. Bottom lip thickness. A little bit thicker. There we go. Philtrum. What's a philtrum? Okay, maybe I got a side view of this thing. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what a philtrum is. Over, under bite. I, in fact, have neither. It'd be kind of cool. Wait. Oh. 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 No, I actually don't have either. But it'd be cool if I did, because it'd make my character look less monkey-like. Okay, simple. Jaw plane roundness. What does that mean? That must be the base. Mine's pretty triangle shaped, but it's also, so yeah, like right here. Jaw corner roundness. Very triangle shaped, so not so round. Jaw protrusion. What's that mean? Oh my god, I'm gonna destroy my beard. I don't think it protrudes very much actually. So maybe like right here. Chin protrusion. Despite moderate Irish roots, I do not actually have a giant chin. Chin width. Well, you can go a little bit wider. Okay, I guess that's our character creator, and that's what I've done. A lot more complicated than I was expecting from a game, which kind of looks under budgeted. I just received an email from my account saying, "Welcome, Britannian," and I did not know that I was a Britannian. The game, of course, is made by Richard Garriott. Richard Garriott, his father was an astronaut. He went to space 5 or 6 years ago. It was pretty exciting. First gamer in space. He made the Ultima series, of which there's, I think, about a dozen of them, including Ultima Online, which was one of the first MMOs to ever exist. He made, well, I don't want to say he made it, because that feeds too much into his ego. He was a part of the production of City of Heroes and City of Villains, which was one of these wildly successful MMOs in a time where only WoW was successful. The other one, of course, that's successful is Eve, no association with Richard Garriott. He tried to do Tabula Rasa, to try and make Tabula Rasa a competitor, but Tabula Rasa was actually so terrible that the project was completely canceled. And what else did he do? I think that might be it. I'm trying to scratch my head, but he might have done one or two other games. Bigger games, I should say, but not too many. This is his new baby, his new project. He threw it up on Kickstarter. He claimed that if he doesn't get this game funded, he'd actually spend his own money to make it. And, it just made him sound more arrogant because... one of the big keys in investing is you don't invest your own money. You invest other people's money, because if you invest your own money, then you're out your own money. So you spend other people's money, which is what he did in making this game. But one interesting fact about the game is that part of the terms of service is that your payment isn't actually a pre-order or a purchase of the game. It's actually a down payment on a game that doesn't exist. And if that game isn't created, then you presumably get your down payment back. Or a deposit. It's a deposit on one. So here we are in this kind of MMO type world, and so to talk to this guy, let's see. What seem to be the troubles, Edvard the Wanderer? You're really going to need that sword before we go much further. The undead don't respond well to polite conversation. There's a sword over there, in that weapons locker right behind me. Why don't you go get to it? How about you make sweet love to me instead? You're really going to need that sword over there. Okay, so this is not, oh dear. First, open the backpack by clicking on the pack icon in the upper right corner. And then drag the sword from the rack in your backpack, then... So drag the sword from the rack into your backpack. Where's this? Oh, okay, there's the rack over here. I'm going to drag it into my backpack. Aha! To get the sword from the nearby... Oh, yes, that already happened. So, to talk to Edward, just type as if you were trying to... Okay, so we did that as well. That was covered. Right, well, let's see how good you are with this. There's a training dummy over there. And, okay, let's talk to him. I know what I want to do with this sword. Okay, so there isn't any real... so you'll need to equip your sword. Just pick up, use it, open your pack again, and what? So, so I'm so confused by this. Open your character's paper doll. Where would that be? Paper doll? Is this a paper doll? Paper doll? Maybe this? And we drag it over to the weapon slot. Oh, so it's C for character. Okay. Z to draw my sword. On guard! Alright, let's go to work now. How does combat work in this game exactly? Double click on it. Oh, I gotta get even closer. Okay. Do I have it on the wrong hand or something? I think he's punching this. We got special skills. Like flurry. Oh boy. I must have this in the wrong hand or something. Can I switch hands with this thing? There we go. Now I'm punching with a sword. That is roughly the same amount of enjoyment. Okay. Apparently dual wielding is a thing. It's been a while since I played WoW, so the kind of controls for these games are a little wonky for me. So jump. Okay, double tap is a roll. Jump is jump. Okay, so we're going to talk back to Edvard. Hello, Edvard. I have a sword for you, Edvard. Sorry about that. Sorry about what? Alright, time to move. See that gate off in the distance to the north? It has a switch that you'll need to trigger to move further into the courtyard. Once you do that, well, I hope you remember which end of the sword points out. Because it sounds like there's a few skeletons. Alright, so kill skeletons. Edward. So this gate here will open. Is there any dash button? No. Apparently you just permanently dash. And shift actually makes you stop. Okay. Now this is pre-alpha, so by its nature it's supposed to open the gate, double click on the switch to the left of the gate. There it is. Huzzah! Some may require keys, and there's some skeletons out here. For me to punch! Come here, Lord Skeleton. I am your master. I think it's just auto attack, isn't it? Yes, it's just auto attack. I don't need to spam double click on him. Okay, this is awesome. Okay. On guard, Skeleton Lord. I have come for you. My name is Troublemaker. I come from a land where milk and honey are awesome. I'm gonna rend you. That's some sort of bleed. I'm gonna riposte your next attack. And then I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, he says to dust. On guard, skeleton. I am your lord and master, troublemaker. I have come to bring doom to you. Aha! I thrust onto you. And double slash. And riposte. So I'm pretty sure it's just regular swordplay. I don't think it's actually anything special at all. So that's the Battle of Soulless Bridge. That was very exciting. Oh god, I'm on fire! Why did I do that? I don't know why I kept running. How did Edward escape? Hi, asshole. Oh. Thanks for clearing those skeletons for me, traveler. I'll stay here to heal up a bit. Come back and look at me to get a fair notion. The hill ahead. You'll find a lunar rift. Just run through it to go to the village of Braymore. Once there, the guard may give you the hard time at first, but... What? Oh, God. I can't deal with hard times. My apologies for running into you. What? Oh, Edvard. Sorry about that. Oh, God, you're literally running into me. Okay. How do I get out of here? I just X this out? Okay. So we got the chat logged down. And we're on our way through this giant forest of fire, which has random skeletons. Up to Braemar we go, because we just learned the basics of the game. Of this RPG, which I do love RPGs. So it's building map. Does it randomly build the map, or is this a map that has already been built? Fair question. So yeah, I think I will probably finish here. Obviously, it's a game that's pre-alpha, so it's not going to look too good, but I probably will keep with this game. Make this a semi-regular sort of something series. So until next time I play this game, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.